Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's my former student, by the way. Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, everybody. The first thing I want to do is to say congratulations to the people of Lit Movement Poetry. Really proud of you guys, and just nice Ashraf coming up in front, performing, all of you performing. I'm like trying so hard not to menangis and look dull, like freaking sentimental, okay? No way. Hell no. Okay, anyway. So, I am going to perform stuff that I couldn't perform when I was in UIA back then. I had to really, behave myself. Not too much though. I'm not that naughty. So the first one is, I think Elaine and Charmaine, you've heard this so many times before, I apologize.
We love it!
Thank you. Just for you to know that Elaine Foster is one of the biggest names in the poetry scene in KL. And Charmaine as well has just started this thing called Interpret back then, where you have art scene and poetry and all that all combined. So please welcome them. Thank you for coming here. I should stop promoting and get into poetry. So this one is called Negaraku. And I'm sure for those Malaysians, you know what Negaraku stands for. You don't know. Okay, and this is a poem that is going to test your knowledge of the lyrics, because I sometimes can't do this successfully without the audience helping me.
You mean you forget?
Thank you. Alright. I stand here to say, hey, in front of you cool people of Lit Movement Poetry today, as witnesses to these words that I'm about to say, to the jitteriness of these fingers hidden behind this make-believe microphone, but they will also soon surely betray the fact that I would rather keep this poem in the cold, dark comfort of my secret hideaway, never meant to see the first sunlight hitting the vast skyline of a brand new day. Because in that room, this poem will not be judged unfair. It will not be scrutinized with fear or crushed down with a cruel glare. But because my country is fast slipping through my fingers and yours too, then I swear that I will say the words to this poem, even if it is still unprepared and even if I am scared. Negaraku, ya, milik semua, engkau punya dan aku punya juga. But before that, can you please state if you're Melayu, India atau China? None of the above you said. Don't worry, we'll sort it right away. Here, tick dan lain-lain, because it's 4x4 boxes where you belong loh. Darah, tumpahnya darahku. And the blood of Tio Peng Hok, Ahmad Sabayini, dan Alpantuya Sharibu. Maybe more to come, maybe even yours too, if you dig a little bit too deep, a little bit too soon to uncover the truth.
Raya hidup bersatu dan maju.
Yeah, well, as long as you say what we want you to say, as long as you do what we want you to do, did we not change your Harimau Malaya from Kuning Gemilang to Hari Biru? Did we not chase out of our place Erika Badu over a fake tattoo? Did we not ban ballet because of those sexy tutus?
Berbahagia Tuhan kurniakan.
The millions of ringgit to Rosmah, rezeki dia lah. Sparkling stars of the night sky of London, Paris and New York. Will a father of five struggle to feed his family today, let alone besok? Raja kita selamat bertakhta. Raja kita selamat bertakhta. Even if without the rakyat, siapa ala raja. Now before you start calling me ahli feminis, komunis, tali baruh negara, why don't you start asking about Jin, who defies our king only to bow down to a yellow dress wearing British queen? Because the point is this. As long until the time comes where you can finally sing Negaraku out of genuine pride, as long as I can see you right in the eyes and say that yes, you and me are equal, so let's fight. Until the time comes, let me stand right here, let me be by your side to fight for what I believe is our universal right. Because I am Malaysian just like you, I've got nothing to hide. Thank you. Now another one, this is not so angry. This is full of love. But this one I dedicate to the lovely owners of Deja Vu Cafe. Come on, yeah? To the people who are here today. It is called, I tried to remember the name. It is called Someday, and I hope that you can really listen to it. I'll try to use some of my fingers, okay, all of my fingers, to try to make you listen to the words, yeah? Someday we will be alright. Together we will find out that true love will right all the wrongs around the world. So here's the secret sacred. You see, everything is interrelated. It is a game of getting the dots connected. So go ahead and try connecting the stars, and soon you will discover our deepest core desire to make sense of the tiniest incidents in this world of ours, just because sometimes we are made to feel so insignificant. But let's try an experiment and stretch out your hands. What you see is normal, while I see miracle. Let me explain. See how this ring finger is mysteriously connected to two people saying their I do's to a lifetime of arguments solved and love uphold and growing old, waking up every morning, seeing the face of that someone you're willing to give your everything for. To this pinky finger that holds a box of secrets untold. To this middle finger that is just another way of saying that, boy, you're never really worth my words, so can you just please leave me alone? And to this index finger that points to a world that constantly churns magic in your head, a world where you know that that is not a cloud but a dragon named Fred instead, and that this thumb was made for sucking for a child right before she goes to sleep at night. But when no one is in sight, even her parents do it too, because we all need comforting, including me and you. So when you start really seeing things for what they are really worth, even a simple diamond is not as precious as a string of costume jewelry decorating your mother's delicate décolletage. And even a simple pen will find himself rooted to the works of an angel named Gabriel, to the prophet named Muhammad, the illiterate. And even a Muslim and a Buddhist, a Christian related to the Jew, and how a Christian will find himself going back to a Hindu. Aren't we all united by one golden rule of thou shalt treat thy neighbor how you like to be treated too? Now tell me, aren't you singing now when once upon a time you couldn't even articulate ABC? And aren't you dancing now when back then you couldn't even crawl without some difficulty? That you used to be none, but soon you will be cradling your newborn son. So how can you say that you are insignificant when you are made of one divine essence? So let us love freely and judge wisely. Let us see the beauty inside of everybody. It could be a girl or a boy or the sexy in between. So as long as you love them not for their physicalities, for life is too short to hate. For life is too short to stay afraid. So why don't we learn to celebrate the true joy of living, shall we?